What's good, YouTube? It's your boy D Money here, back with another banger video, man. And today, as you guys can see by the title, man, they don't want you to have a spiritual awakening, chosen ones. You become too powerful. Before we start this video, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. A lot of you guys are watching the channel but aren't subscribed. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It'll help support the channel. Also, guys, we are doing a giveaway at 15K subscribers, guys. All you guys got to do is hit that subscribe button, hit that post bell notification, and you win the like swimmer. You did. Comment down below what you guys want to see next, and I got you guys. You guys have been showing me so much love, and I really do appreciate that. Now, before we start this video, guys, like I always state, take everything that I say with a grain of salt. My perspective might change a day, 2 days, a year from now. Who knows? We're constantly growing, and if you're not growing, then what are you doing? Also, guys, I love hearing the stories, the messages. You guys are such a big inspiration. When I read the comments, I literally see the positivity, the growth. I literally have the best community on YouTube. And if you guys have something more personal to tell me, let me know on Instagram. I do respond. I might be a couple days late, but I do respond. And if you guys do not agree with what I'm saying, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'm understanding. I'm understanding. I got an open mind. This is an open-minded channel. Now check me out. Listen. Comment down. This is a question for all of y'all, man. Comment down below. When was y'all's first awakening? Because for one, you always have more than one. There's never just one. You feel me? So let me know when y'all first had y'all's spiritual awakening. It don't matter if it was 10 years ago, 15 years ago, a year ago, 3 months ago. Let me know in the comment section. You feel me? Let me know. Okay? Now listen, check me out, man. When you have that spiritual awakening, what is the first thing that you do? You try to download so much information. You try to go on the internet and find so much information. You try to find so much information within this world. And it's almost impossible because it goes on and it goes on and it goes on. It's like a rabbit hole. You feel me? And sometimes you can get lost in it. Don't get it twisted. You can get lost. You feel me? Too much information can literally cause you to tap out, cause you to crash out. Right? Spiritual awakening literally tells you who you are, what you can do, the powers you possess, the powers the abilities that you have. Right? Because you find out who you truly are, what you can do. You know what I'm saying? The oppressors. And who's being oppressed. You finally found out the ways to get around the system. You finally found out ways, you know what I'm saying, to finding self-love, to finding self-happiness. You know what I'm saying? You found out ways to, you know what I'm saying, have a better life rather than having a depressed life. You found out that words, you feel me, are more powerful than what you think they are. You found out that your tongue is a very powerful thing. You found out that, you know what I'm saying, you aren't what you see. You found out that, you know what I'm saying, everything cannot be seen with these two eyes. You have to look within. You have to go within. You have to be vibrating at a higher level to be able to see certain things. A spiritual awakening isn't chosen. Sometimes it's just given to you. Many are called, but few are chosen, right? And it's not that it's because few are chosen. It's not that. It's just because a lot of people are too blind. They don't want to see. They don't want to be chosen. They don't want to, you know what I'm saying, see the world for what it really is. They don't want to see the possibilities and the powers that they possess. Some people don't want that. So that's why so many are chosen. Many are called, but so few are chosen. And it's not because God or the universe chooses just a very few minutes. No, it's because some people just don't want to experience that side. A lot of you guys within 2020, man, hey, 2020 was that year that everybody would have thought that should have been a depressing year because of everything that was going on. People were losing family members, all type of things. Everything was going down. You feel me? But not only did it happen like that, you know, that lockdown, it caused people to, you know, be within the house and lock in and be with themselves and find out who they truly are and have that spiritual awakening. And it backfired on the world. It backfired on the people that didn't want that to happen. Because now you are starting to become awake. You feel me? The internet. Back then, guys, it was so easy to control the world. It was so easy to control the population. This is why you think right now, everything is going on right now. This is why, you know, that depopulation thing, you know, all the what you call us, I ain't gonna say the word, but you know why they trying to do what they doing. You know why the food isn't, you know, really real food, why it don't have seeds in it. And if you're not planting your own foods and fruits and vegetables, then you're not really getting the real nutrients. And if you are, you're getting something that's sprayed with all type of chemicals that is meant to preserve, even though we've known this for years, right? They've been doing this for years. If you're not growing your own fruits and vegetables, if you're not growing your own foods, then you know you're not getting the real nutrients. You feel what I'm saying? And even if you are, you know, the stuff they put in the air, right? The chemtrails, we're going to talk about that. It's actually, you know what I'm saying? It's messing with your fruits and your vegetables. When you start to realize and you start to open your eyes, when you have that spiritual awakening, you start to realize what's really going on in the world, what we have been going through, what is causing us to not be able to grow. And then you start to take accountability. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to learn accountability. They don't want you to be able to take responsibility that you have control over your life, that you are in control of your life. Whenever you ask God to move mountains or move me, imagine what happens. And you tell yourself that. You talking to yourself. You know, obviously you believe in God. You've never seen him before. Obviously, I believe in God, right? But I also know my abilities too. And you are an image of him. And that you can, and if you set your mind to it, it's human. I'm not gonna lie, it's human out here, y'all. But if you set your mind to it, when you say, man, move me or move a mountain, look what happens. You have the ability to create. You have the ability to create, recreate, procreate, all type of things. Physically, mentally, spiritually. It's all within you. God is within you, right? And when you start to realize that, you become too powerful. God is within you. You have the ability, you have the powers to do things that others don't want you to know. Them 1%ers, those elites, those people that run the world, those people that, you know what I'm saying? When you start to look at our system, when you start to look at the American system, when you start to look at the entire world and how it is, and that everything that is going on right now is wrong, you start to become too powerful. When you start to think for yourself, this is the biggest thing that you could possibly, you know what I'm saying, that they could possibly hate about you. When you start to think for yourself, when you have a mind of your own. I told you guys at the beginning, we did not have cell phones. They thought that the internet, the cell phones and all that was going to lead us to self-destruction, which it does, which it has done. But it has backfired on them. Because back then, without the cell phones, without those things, they only had television. You feel me? And you only had the cell phones where you could talk to certain people. You know what I'm saying? If you knew them personally. Now with the internet, you know what I'm saying? You can spread a message around without even knowing thousands and millions of people nowadays. And people, I think they try to ban all these apps. They try to ban, you know, the apps. They try to censor what you say on the internet. They try to censor what you say on YouTube or, you know, Twitter or TikTok or whatever platform that you use. They try to censor what you're saying because they know that once you start to wake up the masses, it's more of us than it is of them. And the more people that are becoming awake, it becomes a problem because we know more about them than they know more about us. You guys got to realize that, right? Because there's a whole lot more of us. And it's a whole lot harder to control a whole lot more people than it is. You know what I'm saying? There's very few of them, guys. But when you have a million awake people, when you have a 2 million aware people in the world, then it's like, oh man, like how do we control this? And you can't control it. So what you do, the next step is instead of controlling, it's, you know, depopulating. And this is where I said the foods, the sources, the 2020, you know, crisis, everything. I'm not gonna say the names of it, but then you start to see. And then it continues to backfire and it continues to backfire because we get more and more information. The more you become awake, the more information that you give, the more information that you put out, the more people that you wake up. It becomes a slippery slope. It becomes more people become awake every single day. And they're afraid of that. They're afraid of you. They're afraid of your kind. They're afraid of you, man. Because of the ability to get into people, you know what I'm saying? They don't have that ability to control people anymore. They don't have the ability. If people are starting to think for themselves, thinking for yourself is a superpower nowadays, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Thinking for yourself is a superpower nowadays because a lot of people still don't do it. Common sense isn't common no more. You feel what I'm saying? Common sense isn't common. Morals is not common. You feel me? Being who you are, being who you were meant to be, following in your own path rather than following in others is not common anymore. And they trying to bring it back to the part where they can control and manipulate and do all these things again, but it's not working. So when you become aware, when you start to talk about certain things, you will realize that it is a spiritual warfare going on right now, and that certain people, guys, like I told you, the devil will use certain people to bring you down. When you start to become aware, when you start to be, you know, self-reflective, when you start to see, you know what I'm saying, the world for what it really is, the people closest to you, the people that you don't know will start to, you know, make you feel a certain type of way. We'll try to put you down. We'll try to bring you down. We'll try to bring your spirits down. We'll try to manipulate your life. Jobs won't feel like jobs anymore because you realize that this ain't how we supposed to be living. This is tacky. This world is messed up. Why am I getting double taxed on everything? Why am I getting taxed off my paycheck and then I go to the store and I get taxed again? Why? Why do I have to live like that? Then you start to question. And that questioning affects them. You feel what I'm saying? So if you guys kind of, like I said, man, take everything that I say with a grain of salt, right? Be mindful. When you do have that awakening, man, it's okay to not know everything right then and there. You're going to have another one. And also, when you have that awakening, bro, just because you see the world for what it is, don't mean stop doing what you've been doing. Don't mean, you know what I'm saying, stop your life and halt your life right then and there. That's the one thing that you could possibly not do that could really ruin you. You know, because you see the world for what it is, and it's like you don't want to do nothing no more. No, don't do that to yourself. You feel me? Obviously, you're gonna change up some of your ways, but everything, like, bro, you still gotta have your fun. That's one thing that you're supposed to do in life. That's one experience that you're supposed to have, is have fun. Stop living stressful. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be stress-free. And having fun doing things with people that you love will bring you stress-free memories and stress-free livelihood. You feel what I'm saying? So, man, take care of your mind, your body, your soul. Go outside, get some sun, get some water. You know what I'm saying? Drink y'all's water. Plant y'all's fruits and vegetables if you can. If you can't, just stay away from that processed foods. I know it's hard, but, you know, every now and then, just make sure that you got a clean, healthy diet. You feel what I'm saying? Keep that skin clear. You feel me? Keep that organ, because that is nothing but a big old organ that you got, that glob of meat. You feel me? Y'all been smashing that like button. I really do appreciate that, man. Let's try to get 300 likes on this video. We are doing a giveaway at 15K subscribers, guys. All you guys got to do is hit that subscribe button, hit that post bell notification, and you win the like swimmer. You did. I got the pranks, I got the vlogs, I got what you need. All you need to do is subscribe to D. I'm out here, man. Peace.